Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Alek Nikolic, an aesthetic medical practitioner as well as the founder of SkinMiles. If you've been following the skincare conversation, over the past year you've probably noticed a shift. We're moving beyond products that simply hydrate or correct individual concerns. The conversation is now about regeneration, supporting your skin's own capacity to renew itself. Today, I want to walk you through what regenerative or skincare actually means, break down the science behind one of the most significant formulations I've seen in recent years, and that's namely the SkinCeuticals Advanced RGN-6, as well as to help you understand whether it belongs in your routine. We may have heard things like exosomes and polynucleotides. They are all kind of focused on helping to regenerate your skin, kind of stimulate your skin to make its own collagen and elastin. So let's start with what we mean specifically by regenerative skincare, because the term does get used loosely. Most of us are familiar with the standard categories. We have our cleansers, our hydrators, and our corrective serums such as retinols, vitamin C, exfoliating acids. Now each of these does something specific, and it does it actually very well. But here's the limitation. They tend to work on one dimension at a time. Retinol addresses cell turnover. Vitamin C provides antioxidant support. Hyaluronic acid hydrates. You end up kind of layering multiple products to address multiple concerns. Now, regenerative skincare takes a fundamentally different approach. Instead of targeting individual concerns in isolation, it's designed to support the skin's entire renewal process, the way your skin would naturally repair itself. Let's say after a controlled professional treatment, like a laser or a chemical peel. Think about what happens after a laser procedure. The skin goes through a coordinated process. It rebuilds its barrier, it calms the visible redness, it stimulates structural proteins, and it restores tone. It's not doing one thing, it's doing many things simultaneously in concert or in parallel with each other. That's the model that regenerative skincare is built on. And it's the thinking behind the formulation that I want to walk you through today. Now, the 6 in RGN-6 isn't arbitrary. It refers to 6 dimensions of skin renewal that this product is formulated to address. The first one is barrier support. Your skin barrier is your body's outermost protective layer. When it's compromised, everything else suffers. You see dryness, sensitivity, accelerated visible aging, breakouts. Basically, supporting your barrier function is foundational. The second is visible redness, whether from environmental exposure, sensitivity, or post-procedure recovery. Calming visible redness helps to restore and even as well as a comfortable appearance. Number 3 is cellular energy. This is about supporting your skin's metabolic process, the engine that drives that renewal at a cellular level. The number 4 is the structural support. Collagen and elastin is what gives your skin its firmness and its resilience. Over time, we tend to produce a bit less. So supporting these structures helps maintain a firmer, more lifted appearance. Number 5 is our antioxidant protection. South Africans know this well. Our UV exposure is significant year-round. Antioxidant support helps to protect against oxidative stress that contributes to that visible aging. And finally, number 6 is pigmentation. Uneven tone and stubborn discoloration are among the most concerns I see in my practice across all skin tones. So addressing the appearance of pigmentation is essential. Now let's look at how they've achieved this. 6 dimensions, 6 ingredients. Each one is carefully selected and dosed. The lead ingredient is our glycorepair at 10%. It's a nutrient-dense derivative of carob seeds, and it's the primary driver of barrier support and textural renewal. This is the proprietary ingredient. You won't find it in any other real formulations. Epirulene at 1%, which is derived from the bark of the Epirua falcata tree. It helps calm and soothe the skin. It's also what gives the cream its subtle beige color, which disappears on application. Then we have 2% niacinamide. Many of you know it as vitamin B3. It's actually one of the most well-researched ingredients in skincare. Here, it's helping to visibly reduce discoloration and support that barrier function. Then we have the acetyl tetrapeptide 9. That's given at a 3% formulation. And this is a signal peptide. It basically communicates with your skin cells to support structural integrity. Think of it as supporting the scaffolding that keeps the skin looking firm. Then we have ectin at 0.2%. That's an amino acid, which is a derivative, and it provides both soothing hydration and protection against oxidative damage. And finally, we have bioceramide 603, also at 0.2%. This is a patented ceramide analog exclusive to SkinCeuticals. It targets the appearance of discoloration while reinforcing our barrier integrity. What I want you to take away from this is that these ingredients aren't randomly kind of combined. They're designed to work synergistically, each one supporting and amplifying the others. I also want you to see the data before I recommend anything. The clinical studies on Advanced RGN-6 were conducted over 12 weeks across 76 women with Fitzpatrick skin types 1 all the way through to 6. That range is significant. It means this has been evaluated across the full spectrum of skin tones. Participants saw visible improvement in redness, discoloration, smoothness of their skin, firmness, and the reduction in the appearance of fine lines, with initial results appearing from as early as week 1. In terms of how you use it, well, very simply, we cleanse. We can apply our vitamin C and antioxidant serum, then 1 to 2 pumps of the Advanced RGN-6, press gently into the forehead, the cheeks, and the chin, and then that is followed by sunscreen in the morning. And RGN-6 can be used both morning and evening. The texture is lightweight and silky. It absorbs quickly and it actually leaves no residue. You don't need much. 2 pumps is usually sufficient for the full face. If you're at a point in your skin journey where you're looking for something that goes beyond individual corrections and something that supports the whole picture of skin renewal, then this is the formulation for you. I genuinely believe in it. We are currently one of the few online stores in South Africa carrying the SkinCeuticals Advanced RGN-6, and I've written a detailed breakdown on our blog page on SkinMiles.com covering the full ingredient profile and a lot more in-depth information. We'll make sure that we'll actually leave the link in the description below. If you have found this helpful, I'd appreciate it that you share it with someone on their own skincare journey. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. I read them all and even answer them. Yours in Skin, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.